Now let's focus on error of commission. So what is this error of commission? This error would arise because of what is known as a wrong recording, or it may be on account of wrong posting, or it may be on account of wrong casting, wrong carrying forward. So going by this, you can classify this error into 4 types. That is error of recording. So I'll call it as error or EO, or error of recording. Then you will have error of posting, you will have error of casting, and error of carrying forward. So I'll call it as ECF. So what is this error of recording, or when does this error would arise? The error of recording would arise when a transaction is wrongly recorded in the books of accounts. Say for example, you have sold goods to Mr. X, you have sold goods to Mr. X for say $500. Okay, you have sold goods to Mr. X for $500, but in the books it is recorded as $550. So this is an error which has arisen because of recording. And here you would have made an entry of sales and you would have made an entry of cash for $550, whereas the actual is only $500. So here this transaction will take care of both debit and credit, though it is wrong, but it will take it in equal footing, and so this transaction will not affect your trial balance. Okay, your trial balance is going to be unaware of this kind of error. The second one is error of posting. The second kind of error is error of posting. So this error would arise when information entered in the books of original entry or wrongly recorded in the ledger, because we know that transaction will first get entered in the books of original entry called a journal. From journal we'll do the posting and then we'll take it to the ledger. So when you do the posting, because only through posting you will transfer the entries from journal to ledger. So in this process it is possible you can make various mistakes. So what are the possible mistakes? The possible mistake from journal to ledger, that is you are posting something from journal to ledger, that is you have to pick up the right amount. Okay, you have to pick up the right amount, and that should be taken to the right side. Okay, and it should be taken to the right account. So there are 3 factors. You have to pick up the right amount, it should be taken to the right side of the right account, but there is a possibility you take it to the wrong account. So this is one kind of error of posting, picking up the right amount to the right side of the wrong account. This is one kind of error. The second kind of error can be picking the right amount. Yes, you have picked up the right amount, but you have taken it to the wrong side but to the right account. So you have picked up the right amount, you have picked up the right account, but you have taken it to the wrong side. So this is another error of posting. The third possibility can be picking up the wrong amount. You have picked up the wrong amount, but you have taken it to the right side and to the right account. So this is an error of posting. The fourth one can be picking up the wrong amount, taking to the wrong side but to the correct account. So this is also an error of posting. And fifth combination can be picking up the wrong amount, taking it to the wrong side of wrong account. So it is a total miss, it is an overall miss. Okay, and the last combination can be picking up the wrong amount, okay, and taking it to the right side of the wrong account. So the most dangerous is this, and all others are the classic examples of error of posting. So this error may or may not, it may or may not affect the trial balance. The third kind of error is error of casting. Casting is nothing but totaling. Okay, casting is nothing but totaling. So this error will arise when a mistake is committed while totaling the subsidiary book. For example, say you total something and you get the total as $12,000, but instead of 12,000 you wrongly write it as $13,000. Then it is error of casting. Okay, so in the place of 12,000, if you write it as 13,000, then it is going to be called as overcasting, because your total is more than what is correct. Okay, and in the place of 12,000, if you are going to total it as 11,000, then that total is going to be called as undercasting, because your total is less than the actual. So in error of casting, what you have to understand is there can be possibility of overcasting and there can be possibility of undercasting. And the fourth type of error is error of carry forward. What is this error of carry forward? This is the error which will arise when a mistake is committed in carrying forward the total of one page to another. And this kind of error can be noticed when or in places where books of accounts are maintained manually. When books of accounts are maintained electronically or through ERPs, you don't encounter this error, right? So this error would arise when mistake is committed in carrying forward a total of one page to the next page. Say for example, you carry a purchase book, okay, and you have a page, say page number 120, and in that total is say 10,686. And when you take the total to say page number 121, you write it as 10,866. So instead of 10,686, you write it as 10,866. So now there is a difference, and that difference is because of the error of carrying forward.